Hi.
Happy Saturday.
A happy Saturday.
We heard you had Paige and Azzi back in practice this week. Do you know
Or Paige and Aaliyah.
Sorry, you are Azzi. Oh my gosh, sorry. Paige and Aaliyah in practice this week. You said it changes the vibe completely when they're here, just bringing back old players, whether it's them or other old players. What's it like having them come back and be with everybody?
It's a lot of fun, and I feel like the people who played with them, like having them back, it's like that bittersweet. It's like, oh, like we miss you guys. We miss having you here, but it's a lot of fun to have them back. Just the energy they bring, and I mean, obviously they make the red team a lot better when they're playing, and it's more of a challenge for us. So it gives us better competition, different things to look at. Paige was here not that long ago, but Aaliyah didn't practice with us. I don't remember if she was here or not. So getting to see her in practice was a lot of fun. Like just hearing her voice, I don't know, it was so fun to hear. I really enjoyed it, and getting to hang out with her after.
Early in the year, Coach was, I don't know if worried's the right word, but just one of his concerns coming in was how you move past having such a dominant force like Paige and figuring out how to play without her. So how do you think you guys have done so far this year in replacing that void?
Yeah, I think we've done a pretty good job. Obviously, when you lose someone like Paige, it's not one person that's going to fill that void. It's everyone's got to step up and do a little more to fill everything that she brought. So I think people have really stepped up. I mean, Paige did so much. So to have just like scoring, rebounding, the court vision, the IQ, the leadership, I feel like everyone stepped up, and we've been playing really well together so far. So if we can continue to get better, trend upward, then I think that without Paige, we're going to be just fine.
Sue's jersey retirement tomorrow. What was your relationship to just like watching her and her playing career growing up before you came to UConn?
Yeah, I watched her some, and she was always someone that I looked up to in college and in the W. And then I feel like as I've gotten older, I've started to just, when I was younger, it was like, oh, like, she's so good. Like, that's amazing. But as I've gotten older, I've started to really understand just the impact and that she's had on the game, on and off the court, and what she's doing and what she's been able to build for herself, and just how impressive that is. And so I feel like my respect for her as I've gotten older, I've really been able to appreciate the person she is.
She's been around a little bit throughout your years here. Just kind of, what is it like interacting with her here? Like, was there ever a point where you were like starstruck and kind of?
Oh, of course. Of course. Honestly, I think that stopped this summer. We did a panel together, and I was so nervous. And she, just like the kind of, she's just like a chill person. Like, she's gonna make you feel comfortable. So I think doing that, the panel with her, made me kind of like be like, okay, like, yes, it's Sue Bird, but she is a normal person. She's super cool. Then she was on my podcast, which was amazing. So I feel like now I can see her for more than just like this incredible being.
How do you feel like you've gotten better defensively? Gino raved about you on the coach's show the other night.
No way.
Yeah?
Where can I watch this?
No, listen to it. I'll give you the one. But yeah, he just likes the way you're positioned and standing, keeping your player in front of you, and you're taking more chances. I know we talked about that last year in the NCAA tournament, but how do you feel like it's going so far on that end of the floor?
Yeah, I think my defense is doing pretty well. I think that's actually something I'm pretty proud of so far this season. It does, I think, start with taking chances and being able to risk. You might get the steal, you might not. And I think before it was, well, I don't want to risk not getting the steal and then put my teammates in that position. Now it's like, who cares? I know my teammates got my back. I know they'll be there if I get beat. So I think it's a mix of taking those risks, trusting my teammates, and then I feel like defense is who wants it more. So just having that mindset of I'm not going to let my man get past me.
Does it help that the team is deeper and you guys are able to put more pressure on the ball, both full and half court?
Oh, definitely. I think like our press and the way that we've been able to really like run on people and get up and pressure people, I think that it gives us confidence knowing that, like, oh, we've got a super strong bench. So if we get tired, Blanca's going to come in, Kayla's going to come in. We've got all these people going to sub in, and that like our energy and our intensity is not going to dip off.
Do you notice that you have more energy now, that you get more breathers and you get more extended rest in games?
Yeah, and I also think you feed off of other people's energy. So when you get that spark from Blanca and Kaylee and everyone else off the bench, then like there's no dips in the game. So if I was tired before, like I see them come in, I see them get active and get steals, then it brings my energy right back up.
Do you feel like having that effort, having that extra rest, do you feel like that helps you on offense, specifically knowing the clip that you're shooting at right now?
For sure. But again, like I'm saying, I think that being able to feed off each other's energy and, someone else gets a steal, makes a great play, and then we're playing fast and you see their shots go in, things going well, and then everything's going well. Shots are all going in, everyone's excited, everyone's happy.
What have you noticed about KK and her growth? Now that Paige and Caitlin are gone, and she's basically got the keys to the car as the point guard, and she's handled it pretty well, it seems.
Yeah. I think she's done a great job stepping into this role, and I feel like her confidence is the biggest thing. Like seeing her confident directing on offense, on defense, just in who she is. I think that shows in her taking the ball to the basket more, her believing in her finishing, her believing in her shot. Before it was like we believed in her, but you weren't really sure if she believed in herself, but now you can tell that she does, and it shows on both ends.
Anything else? Thank you.
Thank you, guys.